You are tuned into F Your Life Radio Podcast. Your mom would not approve.
Yeah. What that shit do? We are in the building. You are in your feelings. This is F Your Life Radio. Got the team with me.
Shout out.
Chris the Cunt, what up, though?
Big chillin', man. How we feeling?
Man, I'm here, bruh. I mean, it's fucking hot.
Yeah, it is.
I just, at this point in time, I'm just trying to keep my forehead dry.
How many times are we going to have to hear, like, how hot it is in
When it's not fucking hot.
Like, not even necessarily on the radio, but, like, you as a personal friend.
Right.
Like, do you not know where you live, or?
I mean, I'm fully aware of where I am geographically. However, fuck that shit.
No, we've talked about this before. It's the equivalent of, like, if you get so high, all you can say is, man, I'm so high.
Or hungry,
you're
or
so
full.
You're like, oh, I'm so full. It's out here, it's so hot, you just can only say, I'm
fucking hot.
Yeah, man.
And I'm running hot in these streets, too. What that shit do? Drag Sauce Boss, what up, though?
What up, yo? EYL Radio, motherfuckers.
Hey.
Soy Sauce Boss in this bitch.
Yes, sir. If you missed it, we got the new video up on the Facebook page, facebook.com/FYourLifeRadio. Well, let me say this. The Soy Sauce Boss put his money where his mouth is. And
that's not all I did with my mouth.
Hey, now. Yeah.
You are a smelly pirate hooker.
Man, so check that out. Last week, we talked about the Soy Sauce Boss was down to go full-scale drag in support of the how does it go?
LGBTQIA.
Community.
Yep.
And he did that thing. I'll tell you what, man. Like,
I was comfortable.
What? Clearly. I wanted you to look like a human Snapchat filter, and god damn it, you did. Kill that. Can you kill that beat?
You don't like the music?
It's too hot.
I felt like I should leave just a little something, just to, because we're kind of like hip hop guys, you know. We kind of have like a hip hop vibe.
Well, no, because it just makes me want to rap.
It just makes me want to rap.
You know what I mean?
Well, in that case,
I'm
keep it
busting out
playing.
my inner 2003 right now. The fucking that Trey Hustle.
Your Trey Hustle. Tell him come. Tell him come.
Oh my god.
Big things are gone.
DMX.
Gun
by the way,
shatter.
DMX has a new single out. He's like blood red, blood red. He's like screaming blood red.
Really?
Yeah,
I haven't heard
crazy.
it.
Yeah, it's wild.
I can't even believe, like, he's got to be pushing 50 at this point, right?
He's pushing like I don't know. Yeah, rocks.
He's pushing rocks.
He's pushing rocks, dude. That's a good point.
You know me, Tommy Brown.
Shwish.
I still watch Belly
It's
like
voiced.
fucking regularly, by the way.
Well, I know, that's funny. I was gonna like make fun of you the other day. Like I was gonna tell you I don't have belly. Like I like had that queued up in my mind because I was playing something kind of like that. I wasn't sure. I was playing The Princess Bride.
Right. Oh, we were over here the other day. Yeah.
And I was like, I genuinely wanted to watch Princess Bride, and I was thinking like, well, Steve's coming over. What's he gonna say about this? I was like, I'm just gonna tell him like, sorry, dude, I don't have belly.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Still one of my favorite movies of all time.
Voishk.
Tommy Brown is still my spirit animal.
Voishk.
All day. Anyways, but let me know, like, so Soy Sauce, what did you think? What was the response you got? Because you looked very comfortable dressed like that.
I mean, aside from the eyelashes, which, by the way, were not comfortable. It felt like you had something in your eye that you couldn't get out.
Yeah.
But in terms of wearing makeup and a costume and a wig, you know, look, I'm a thespian. I've been...
You know, look,
I'm a thespian. I've been doing...
You were playing a character.
Yeah, I've been doing plays and all sorts of shit forever. I don't give a fuck if you know what I mean? So, but it was good. It was a fun time. Shout out to Laura who came by and helped us do that. You know what I mean? I thought it was fun. The response that I got was great. I mean, I didn't get any additional pussy. It didn't help in that regard, even though I fucking ripped my shirt and you got to see my six-pack abs.
Right. Yeah, that was actually my favorite part of the whole joint. Chris the Key of ChrisTheKey.com, you filmed that whole fuckerous thing. What was going through your bearded mind when that was popping off? Like, we all watched the transformation happen, you know.
It felt like it was meant to be. Before he slid the wig on, he looked just like you picture in your mind's eye when the Asian wife walks in with a tray of tea and like, sets it down and bows and then walks out without saying anything.
Yeah.
He looked like one of those like powdered up like.
I
Asian.
feel like he needed a geisha hat,
Yeah.
or some shit.
Or those like flowing flower dresses.
Yeah.
They look like the Arizona green tea.
Why Asian though?
Because
No, just playing.
what you look like. No, but that was a very interesting situation.
I made a comparison that he looked like the fucking burlesque E Honda.
For sure.
And he 1,000% did.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go on a road show. Road show.
Well, so anyway, so that video, if you haven't seen it yet, is up on the Facebook page. It's also on the website, EYLradio.com. That shit is hilarious. And what else? What else happened this weekend? Chris the Key of ChrisTheKey.com /cunt. What do you got?
/cunt. Well, you fucking came over to my house, and we had an interesting situation going to the 7-Eleven.
Oh,
Can I tell that one?
Well, you can. I just...
Was that the little like Diddy meme thing that I saw? Like,
Yeah.
That's
I didn't
what
even
that
know
was from.
that Chris the Key was recording it.
Well, I couldn't miss the opportunity.
Well, so the whole thing is that like, so I guess you get it now, because I think Soy Sauce made a reference to this that I'm almost impossible to go out in public with.
Like that cunt hole, Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's mentioned plenty of times about how it's just so awkward to be in public with you.
It's just it don't exist. If we go out together, I like don't know you. We'll separate at the car, and then like I'll meet you back
I
at
get
the
it
car.
now. I fucking get it, dude.
What is it that
happened?
you get?
Yeah,
So
why do
we
you
went
get it?
to 7-Eleven. Steve had been drinking, but he had to go get
Oh,
cigarettes.
for real?
Yeah, I know,
Shocker.
big surprise. And I was allegedly like smoking and shit. So we go down there, and it's doing a lot of sense. Steve's loose. He's verbal. I'm like in my head, quiet. And right when
Analytical.
yeah. And right when we walk up into the store, so first off, the cashier there has like an eye situation where like one eye goes to the side.
Like a lazy eye.
Yeah.
Which is that
Yeah.
what the problem was?
Yes. So that's what was funny.
Oh.
So we walk in, and the first thing that happens when we step in the store is Steve's looking right at this cashier, and he's like, "What's up, man? You all right? You okay?" Like,
Oh, my God.
super abrasively, and the guy's like, "Yeah, man. Like, yeah, I'm good."
I know. Well,
It's like
Yeah.
That escalated quickly.
So we walked back.
see, I remember what you're talking about now. He was looking at me crazy,
No, but
bro.
that's
And
the
that's just a
thing.
pet peeve of mine.
But that's the
It's a
thing.
pet peeve.
He had a funny eye. He was looking at everybody weird, man. Like,
See, now I feel like an asshole.
you should. So
Yeah.
So that was the first step. He's like, "What? Wasn't that guy looking at me weird?" It's like, "Yeah."
no.
So then we're getting in line, and there's this dude with this chick who's purchasing stuff, and he's got like one of those giant like diamond out watches.
It was fake as fuck.
Yeah, well, it was clearly, but
Yeah.
Steve goes, "Oh, hey, skinny," and like points at the dude, and he's like, "Phony baloney."
Oh my God.
Which clear, I mean, dude, the guy hopped out of like a fucking Toyota Camry.
Like a Camry and shit.
Yeah,
But don't
so-
try to fake stunt at the 7-Eleven.
For
I
sure.
mean, they just don't do it.
To the 602.
Yeah.
So then somebody comes in delivering like donuts to like the pastry area, and he
This
comes
is all
in,
in like a 2 or 3 minute like
all
thing,
this
right?
happens
Yeah.
just in a very short amount of time, and so he comes in real quick with this cart, pushing it straight at Steve.
He's just trying to do his job too. I feel really bad about that.
Steve's like, whoa, he's coming in hot. He's on fire. Whoa. The guy is just like, yeah, just gotta do my job.
Yeah.
So I'm standing.
Imagine if somebody did that to you
I
at
would
your
have
job.
pissed. I would have hated me.
So we're at the point now. We're standing in line. Steve's up next, and I'm in my head just thinking about everything.
Get me
that's
the fuck
going
outta
on.
here.
Yeah, and I'm like, wow, Ramen was right. It's awkward as fuck. Like, all I want to do is just end this situation. Like, this is exactly what he said. And fucking sure enough, as soon as I think that, the cashier looks at Steve and goes, "Where's your Niners hat?"
Oi.
And it was like,
Well, pretense. Let me be fucking clear here why that would be a problem. Shout out to the Bay Area, but fuck the Niners.
clearly Steve is a Raiders fan.
Yeah,
but
gang.
Even if it wasn't your team's,
Right.
bringing up sports is like, that's gonna
Don't
open
do
the
it,
floodgates.
especially when I've been drinking and shit.
So not only did he bring up sports, he asked you where your Niners hat was at.
Yeah.
So
Well, because
then-
I had a Giants hat on and I had a Warriors shirt on.
For sure.
So I was full scale Bay Area.
So they start talking sports. They wrap up the transaction. Steve's got his items. Like, we go to walk outside. I start walking out. I turn around. Steve had stopped. He wasn't following me. And I look back, And there's a whole line of people trying to purchase their stuff, but Steve's still standing there holding all of his items, continuing to talk about sports, and everyone's looking over at him like, fucking
get
leave,
the fuck out of here. See, I was oblivious to all of this. Like, I just knew, like, don't fucking poke the bear. You know what I mean? Like, I just get super weird about sports, especially when I've, like, been drinking and shit. And especially when I feel like cats are, like, sort of, like, backhanding me a little bit. He was kind of... Because we started to engage... I forget what I even said, but we started to engage in, like, sports and shit. And I was just getting on his fucking helmet.
He was saying how the Raiders were going to move, and you're like, yeah, well, not yet. And then, like, a minute later... You guys are still talking about sports, and you're standing there, and everyone else is just like, "Dude, get the fuck out of there!" Man.
I know. I see. I had no recollection. I had zero concept of like there were other people in the world at that point. Like as far as I was concerned, it was just me and this fucking guy. You know what I mean?
Everything else faded away.
It faded away, man.
Great Odin's Raven.
So everything Ramen has ever said about going in public with Steve is true, and I don't recommend doing it.
It's very confrontational. It's like, whoa, I'm not going to fight with you. This is going to be, I'll stand there. I'm not going to get into that. It's not like somebody. Yeah, it's not like some guy came up and sucker punched you and I got to have your back, which at that point they'd get fucking Honda smashed.
Sure.
But if you go like sportsing around and get into a white fight, I'm going to stand there and let you fight, dude. Unless like 10 guys jump you, that's you.
I'm not. You're making it sound a little worse than it is.
No, I know, but keep the extreme.
But I see what you're saying, though. But this is something I've always heard. Like, my ex-girlfriends, ask them how it is to, like, go out with me. Like, they are just 90% of the night is them, like, with their face in their palms.
And people won't fight you because you're too big, so it just makes everything real uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, well, they're not going to do anything, but you can tell it's awkward, and it's just, oh, man.
But I'm not trying to fight anybody, but just, like, when it comes to, like, sports, like, if you engage me and you don't know what you're fucking talking about, I'm going to tell you.
Don't talk to me. Don't look at me. Just pick your ass up out of that Italian leather chair and get the fuck out of this room.
Yeah. Exactly. That is what goes through my mind. And you better, if you're going to come sports with me, like, come correct, or I will fucking hold up the line at 7-Eleven.
Are you going to tell them come?
Tell them come. Mandasi, jam done.
So next time you're going on your own, I'm not coming.
I don't blame you, man. I'm a nightmare. Just like in every sense of the word. I'm fucking nightmare. That's all it is.
Looks like you're fucked.
And speaking of that, dude, my mom, man, she fucking dropped the mic on me the other day. We were just kind of talking casually or whatever, and she goes, she wasn't trying to be an asshole, but she was just like, so like, why do you think you can't maintain a relationship?
Oh, she said that?
Yeah, dude. And like, what the fuck do you say to that? Like, what?
Because I suck.
Yeah, I just want to be like, well, actually, it turns out I'm awful.
Like that cutthole Steve.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I'm a lot. You know, we should maybe at some point when I'm not furiously fucking angry about it, we should like contact some of my ex-girlfriends and like see like what that whole thing
like
is.
A survey.
Yeah.
There should be an anonymous survey.
Yeah, totally. But I won't be the one to contact them.
They'll roast you, dude.
Yeah, no, for sure. For sure. It was just funny the way and we were like talking about it. I was trying to explain to her because like in her, like I'm her son, you know, so like in her mind, like I'm the shit. You know what I mean? And I should be.
She's your number one fan.
For sure.
Your mom is always your first fan.
Yeah, big time. Other than, well, her and like maybe that guy at 7-Eleven.
You think he's your fan too? You guys have a connection now.
We bonded.
You had a moment.
I don't know. She totally dropped the mic on me, dude. And I didn't even know what to say, man. I was just like, because she, you know, I'm mid-30s now.
Did she walk you through an answer? Like, was it, well, do you think it could be because of
this?
she
like started to do shit like that, and I kind of shut it down. And she was just like saying that, like, maybe I was like too overbearing type of thing. Like, maybe like I love too hard. Like, that's what I swear to God.
That sounds like...
So we could, like, have sex if you want to.
That's a cheesy line from a chick where it's like, yeah, one of my biggest flaws is I just love too hard.
I'm loyal to a fault.
That stuff makes me fucking sick.
Dude, that's what they say, though. That's what all these fucking chicks say, man.
Well,
not all of them. Let's get iHeartRadio about it. But, like, that's what a lot of chicks say.
I got blocked on fucking Facebook.
Did you?
This chick.
Isn't it awesome? I get blocked all the time.
It's terrible. I didn't fucking do anything. I'm innocent.
Oh my god.
I got blocked on fucking Facebook. I'm fucking innocent.
Why did she block you?
Why'd she block you?
So I was kind of talking to this chick. We never did anything really, but we were just kind of talking or whatever. We went on a couple dates, whatever. Flirty texts, I guess.
Yeah.
And eventually one day, like, I'm asking her what she's doing. She's like, I'm out looking at venues. And I'm like, you're out looking at venues? Like, for what? She's like, like, you didn't know? And apparently she's now getting married to, like, some complicated
This is the Good Luck Chuck thing.
Yeah, this is the Good Luck Chuck thing kind of.
Okay.
So I end up, like, I had deleted her number. It's like,
You're
you're getting married, so I don't need your fucking phone number because we're not going to be fucking...
You're not trying to play checkers.
I'm not trying to, like, go do your nails with you. And fucking she got, like, pissed because she texted and then I was like, oh, whatever, like, I don't know who this is kind of thing. And she was like, gotcha. And then blocked me and fucking deleted me.
Do you have any other mutual friends?
Yeah.
So, like, potentially are you going to have to, like, see...
Well, no, because when you're blocked...
you don't even see it?
Yeah, Facebook takes every essence of you away from that person.
Really?
It's a full block.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, good. Whatever with her.
Yeah, fuck her anyways.
Fucking
Bombaclan.
dumbass.
Yeah. Man, well, welcome to the club. It feels great. I get blocked all the fucking time. So, I don't even give a fuck.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm Chief Blocka.
Chief Blocka.
You know what I mean?
Jesus.
That's what they call me in the streets. I'm out here getting blocked.
That's fucking screets.
Yeah. Well, man, I'm sorry for your troubles.
I mean, it's fine. It's not like a thing. I thought it was interesting. I've never been blocked before.
Right. Well, welcome. You got your cherry blocked.
I got my
See
cherry
what
blocked.
I did there?
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
I'm funny. Okay.
No, I don't know. You said it. How do I know? You said I'm funny.
You're on it today with the boards, brah. I like that.
I'm boards McGourds, dude.
Yeah, man. All right, we're going to keep it pushing. We actually have an incredible segment lined up right now. So this is something we're going to call White People Mythbusters. Yesterday, Krista Cunt and I, we were brainstorming, a lot of taking some ideas out of the bowl, putting them back. Not all ideas are used, clearly.
Well, putting ideas in the bowl and then taking some out.
Right. Some went to the top of the bowl, if you will. And we came up with the idea that, so we have a list. Soy Sauce, are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Let me explain to you what's going to happen. So the three of us, we are 2.5 whites here.
Collectively, we have 2.5 white people in this room.
We are 2.5 caucasoids.
Oof.
So,
well, I don't even like my white side that much, so you kind of
it's let the hate flow through you.
Yeah, I'm very it's like Jesus.
So, Chris the Cunt is a white man. I am a white man. Soy Sauce Boss is half white. So I figured who better than
he's more white than not, though.
Right.
Skin color wise, but I was raised like Rice House.
We want winners here.
Right. Well, for all intents and purposes, though, can you not identify with some sort of whiteness?
Oh no, I get like the privilege for sure.
Okay.
I'm privilegio.
Like you're crushing it.
I'm privilegio.
Yeah.
I get the privilegio.
You're privileged heme.
Yeah.
The privileged Hennessy, if you
exactly.
will. Okay, well that works then. So for basically, who better than 2.5 caucasoids to try to put to rest some of these white stereotypes, if you will. And this list is incredible, by the way.
So these are white stereotypes.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And who better to be the judge, jury, and executioner of white stereotypes than 2.5 white guys?
Yes. And tomorrow is White People Wednesday.
Okay.
So
by the time this airs,
it will be White People Wednesday. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to name off the stereotype, and collectively, we are going to go through, all three of us, and say if this is a white thing or not. Are you ready, Soy Sauce Boss?
Dude, people always die out here, bro.
Yes. Chris the Cunt, are you ready?
Let's do it.
How white are you feeling today? Are you feeling pretty white?
97%.
I like that. All right. Soy Sauce Boss, Chris the Cunt. Here we go. Number 1. White people like My So-Called Life.
My So-Called Life?
Yes.
And is this like a scale of like 1 to 10, or is this just like...
No, I would say yes or no, true or false.
Yes or no, true or false.
Oh,
white people like My So-Called Life.
100% true.
I've never seen My So-Called Life,
Okay.
so that's a false for me.
Well, I'm going true because not only is it true, it's an incredible program. So it's a great show.
Jordan Catalano, dude?
All day.
Kidding me?
All day. And actually, that show was one of the first television shows to have a gay teenager on it. It was very progressive.
Oh, it was very Bernie Sanders.
It was very progressive. It was ahead of its time. Okay, true or false? So that was 2 out of 3. So that basically, My So-Called Life is 66% white. That's what we're
we'll
saying.
just go 100%. Majority
Okay.
rules. It's a white thing.
White people like Conan O'Brien. I'm going
Yeah,
I'm going fuck yeah. Because not only he's pretty fucking funny.
He's universal, but definitely
White people.
Okay. Yeah.
For sure.
All right. White people like Bob Marley.
True.
Yes.
Yeah, I
They
mean,
all,
because
they all
every-
know, like, the same tattoo where it says, like, when music hits your ears, you feel no pain.
Yeah.
Like,
Or dude, every white like freshman in college named like Travis has a
Bob Marley
like
poster.
the banner. It's not a poster. It's like one of those cloth
Yeah.
banners.
Fucking Travis. Fucking hey, bro.
God.
And that's just strictly to bum his parents out. We know that.
Right.
So that's while he's at MIT.
Well, while he smokes a plastic bong with like a Juggalo clown sticker on it, like a green plastic
Oh my
bong.
god, gross. And okay, so now we're going towards my neck of the woods. White people like hummus.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I'm going.
Thing sucks.
I'm going 1,000% fuck yes.
Well,
I
yeah.
don't like hummus personally, but I work at a well,
Flim flam.
allegedly flim flam.
I'm going
Hawaiian
to say,
themed
I'm going to
grocery
agree.
store.
Yes. And I'm going to agree and say white people like hummus, but I think more than not white people like hummus. More than like hummus. Does that make sense? Or am
No,
is that,
actually, well, because hummus is like a Middle Eastern thing.
that's what I'm saying.
okay,
Mediterranean.
but I'm saying the Caucasoids jacked it.
They Trader Joe'd it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's been Trader Joe's,
It's
allegedly.
been Whole Foods and shit,
Yeah.
allegedly.
And look at those pita chips.
It's been Brooklynized.
It's been Sprouts.
Okay, so we're going fuck yeah on that.
Yeah.
All right. White people. Okay, this is not even a fucking question. All right, I'll say it, but this is white people like frisbee sports. Does anyone else like frisbee sports other than white people?
I don't even know. It's a special type of white.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, that's Bud Light white.
Not even Bud
No,
Light. It's like ministry. Like, I
Yeah.
don't even know.
Oh, is that like
It's very like a Utah.
Yeah.
It's very Mormon church, like frisbee golf.
Like, I tried pot once.
Oh, is
on
that
my,
like Christian like sleepaway camp, summer camp,
It's
frisbee
very,
sports?
It's very,
Okay.
yeah.
and like I don't like frisbee sports, but I've never seen anyone that wasn't white playing frisbee
one.
sports.
Yeah, I saw some dudes the other day actually getting fucking down,
Like into it.
And I was just like,
Diving and
yeah,
shit.
I was like driving down. Well, it doesn't matter. I was driving down a road out here, and there was like this whole like off to the side. There was like this like little like grassy area, and there was some fucking Kyles that were just.
Were there Joshes?
Skylers.
There were some Skylers, some Joshes, some
Tylers?
some Kyles, and some
Jesus.
and some definitely some Jeremys.
Few Brocks.
A couple Brocks that were just and a Grant. Let's sprinkle a Grant in there.
Sprinkle a Grant in there.
That were just getting down on some frisbee, whatever the fuck.
No fewer than one Grant.
Yeah, there's got to be one Grant in a group of whites. That's just I didn't make that up. That's on Wikipedia. Yeah, those are the rules.
Sometimes
Standard.
Parker shows up.
There's
Standard.
Okay, what else? Dude, there's so many. Unpaid internships. White people, they don't necessarily like it, but it's always like an unpaid internship with a white person.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Isn't that what internship is? You don't get paid while you do it?
There's paid internships, though.
Oh, there are?
Yeah. I don't know if that one's necessarily... That could be...
That could literally be anybody.
Yeah.
Dude, people always die out here, bro.
Yeah, I don't think there's enough consensus on that one.
So that one's... We'll pass.
Yeah.
We don't know. It's inconclusive.
Yeah.
Results are
It's tough to tell. It's up in the air. It's still up in the air.
All right. Taking a year off
For sure.
A year off to like backpack Europe
to find yourself.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Absolutely.
I'm saying 100% fuck yeah.
Totally.
White people are always like taking a year off for something.
And
or
how do
of
they do
school, or I have no idea.
Where's the money come from?
Well, they always have like a savings.
Or trust fund.
Where's the money? Give me the money. I want to do that too. Fuck.
I know what you mean, too. Well, you know, I read more and more about these assholes that have like some sweet job, like 6-figure, and like they'll fucking quit to like drive a van across the country and like sell ice cream.
Well, and the thing is, it's like, yeah, bro, I ditched all my license. I like bought a van and we're traveling the country. But like secretly, he's got $375,000 like in a bank account.
No,
somewhere,
totally.
Where like even though he didn't have the card, he just shows up to the bank and pulls out. Fucking
big risk you're taking there, Chet.
Right.
Fucking dick.
Come on, fucking Parker. Get out of here.
Okay, white people. Okay, white people like Mos Def.
Do they?
Yeah.
Do they really?
Big time. Yeah. I'm going yes.
I mean, they do.
And he doesn't make music for them, though.
Right, that's the
white
thing.
White people like Mos Def to be progressive.
Yeah, it's like, but
That's
Mos
the
Def
thing.
He's a whole nother level. He's like militant almost.
He's not making music for Chad.
Right, he's not making
At
music
Princeton.
for fucking Parker at
You know
all.
what I mean? No Parkers.
Like Tyler's, any kind of Joshes or Skylers.
but they love him, though.
But they love it. They think they're like into it and shit.
Chris the Cunt, what say you on Mos Def? Do white people like Mos Def?
I think in generality, yeah.
Yeah.
Like you said, they're progressive.
Okay.
They're showing how like hip they are and shit.
Right. Or how anti like establishment they are, or how again just how progressive. Well, this could be okay. White people like snowboarding.
Oh, totally.
Yeah,
Almost exclusively.
There's black
100%.
snowboarders though.
Snow-related like activities in general, like skiing and snowboarding, that's all extremely white.
Well, I went to school with a couple Carltons that definitely.
I could see that.
You know what I mean?
I could see that.
For sure. They were totally into like. I don't even fucking snowboard. At all. I've never been snowboarding in my life. Can you imagine that?
You should try it. It's rad.
Is it?
Yeah.
See, I wouldn't know.
Is it Brad?
It's rad like Chad.
Is it B-Rad?
So what is our stance on snowboarding? Are we going yes?
Oh, that's fully white.
Okay.
That's fully white.
Well, Shaun White
Shaun White
is a snowboarder.
Right.
Yeah.
Right?
It's undisputed. No one would ever say.
Not
It's
even
all
close.
white.
Yoga.
I don't know. That's branched a lot
That's
of
kinda-
chicks. Yoga's like a chick thing.
Yeah.
Of all races.
But there's always like a Natalie that's really into cold pressed juice and like yoga.
Always a
You know what I mean?
Well, there's always a namaste sticker on the back of like of like a RAV4.
They have that
Maybe
mat.
if someone can confirm or deny this that's listening, I heard, or maybe you two gentlemen might know, I heard that if you say cold pressed juice in the mirror 3 times, a Pilates class just sort of breaks out around you. And like a bunch of like Natalies and Buffys just kind of like show up and like try to get you to do the downward dog.
I think that one, yes, 100%. And I think that one is more like hummus kind of tied,
Right.
where that's been kind of like, Whole Foods, if you will.
It's been Trader Joe's.
It's been Trader Joe's.
Yeah.
It's been Sprouts.
It's been hummus.
Where like it's been hummus. It's really more of like an Indian thing, I think. But like I think it's been exposed into the white zones.
I think yoga is white because if you look at, you don't have to do yoga to wear yoga pants.
Right.
All chicks wear yoga pants,
Right.
but like white chicks do yoga.
Well, in the vein of like how it's like activewear is popular,
Totally.
and it's just because
the same
activewear is
concept.
popular, they think they have to go do yoga. In that vein, it's very white.
Okay. So we're going with yes.
In that vein, yes.
For all intents and purposes.
intents and purposes, you got
Okay.
it.
Like that cutthole Steve.
Asian fusion food.
Oh my god! Yeah, I've never seen
You mean
Chipotle.
like
for sure.
Chinitos?
Right.
Chipotle, 100% white. You go in there, there's no Mexicans or
There's not even
Chipotle.
Mexicans that work there.
No.
Yeah, but that's Mexican fusion, right? That's not
No, yeah,
Asian
that's-
fusion.
But I'm jumping. But yeah,
But
Asian fusion as well.
That's white as fuck, right?
Right.
Because you go to these food trucks, that like every food truck now is like a fusion thing.
It's like there's literally a place in Whiteville where I work called Fugia. It's
Shut
an
up.
Asian fusion place called Fugia.
Take a picture of that.
I fucking will fact check it now.
Wait, can we? You know what? Can we go in there and film? And like, can I just attempt to order something there?
Oh God, it's so Asian fusion.
I've never even had it. What would I get there? Because they don't have pizza.
It's
clearly.
like the Namaste yoga platter, where it's like I don't even know. They're
Do they have a Namaste special?
They have a Namaste special. Yep.
Do they?
100%.
Do they have like a Kyle plate?
Kyle plate.
Give me the Kyle. Do they have that?
Fucking thing sucks.
All right, let's keep it moving then. So we're going yes then on that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this is I already know the answer to this. Vegan/vegetarianism. Is that a white thing?
Oh God, in the United States for sure.
Big time.
Yeah.
Well, not in like India where like
Right.
everyone's a vegetarian.
But yeah,
you know what I mean?
dude, in the U.S.
I never thought
God.
about it until you mentioned it, but yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a not white vegan.
You won't.
Yeah, they don't
exist.
You won't. No, they.
Do only white people have like gluten allergies too? Is that just white people?
I think because white people made up like gluten allergies. It's like a.
Yeah, that was never a thing.
Here's
Why-
my thing.
why is
and
that a thing?
Here's what I don't get about the gluten-free craze and the gluten-free allergies. Like, we derive from fucking Vikings and shit, and like Nordic, like, even if you're not of that, like white people in general, like we derive from like these like such gnarly dudes. Like, where did like the pussification start?
To that point, they weren't eating processed glutens and stuff. That's all after like
They would just like
post-industrial.
eat live like horses and shit.
Like that's post-industrial, and that's when all the gluten allergies started. You know what I mean? The man.
That's when people became pussies.
The man.
Let's take one of those ice cold cruisers.
Hey, what do you say, Chris the cunt,
To
what we were just talking about?
Oh, well,
The gluten allergy.
It started somewhere between now and our grandparents because everybody's grandfather is like a hard man.
It's true.
He's like a tough dude.
Yeah.
And now everyone's just a pussy.
Yeah, there you go. So okay. Is that a white thing then?
We
Gluten?
want winners here.
Yeah.
Let me see what's going on. Sarah Silverman. White people like Sarah Silverman. True or
she
false?
sucks.
I think she's fucking awful.
She sucks.
But I mean, white people sure love the shit out of her.
Nah, she's not
Sarah
funny.
Silverman. Jesus.
Do all three
What
of
about
us think she
Saving
sucks?
Silverman? How fucking amazing is that movie?
Well, it's a great movie.
It's white. It's white.
No, that's Caucasoid. Yeah, for sure. That's
I'm going with no.
Well, I just don't like her. You know what I mean?
But if both of us don't like her, does that mean
Yeah,
two
we
out of
are-
two
no.
and a half?
Well, no, I don't like her either. So
Okay,
we're
so then
three
let's go
no's.
with no.
So
Three
she's
no's.
no.
Yeah, she's been outcasted.
Yeah,
Bye,
this is
Sarah.
a no fly. It's a no white zone. for
Yeah.
her.
No, your white card has been pulled, Sarah
Yeah.
Silverman. Sarah, fuck you, Erman.
Fuck you, Urban.
Great Odin's Raven.
Microbreweries.
Jesus.
Yes, that's
1,000% fuck yes. I didn't even know what a microbrewery was until like one of my like Josh homies.
Until B-Rad told you?
Yeah, until fucking Chad told me.
It's science.
So I had a Chad tell me about a microbrewery, so I'm going fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's
It's microbrewery
100%
white. Yeah.
microbrewery
absolutely.
white.
And that's not even like, that's like transparent white. That's not even like an actual like shade of white. That's so white you can't even see it.
And I know Chris the Key has a beard. His beard is actually more legendary than what I'm saying. But all those guys like think they have like beards in there. You know what I mean?
In those microbreweries. Yeah, totally.
But
Yeah.
these guys come in with like fucking some sort of like modern advertising type
beard.
of beard.
And they also they're looking for fucking gluten-free tacos too.
Right. It's like,
Fucking
yeah, like
assholes.
tacos without the taco.
It's
Yeah.
because all those hipsters romanticize the idea of having this big manly beard, but they only grow beards up to a point and it like stops. Like
Right.
they can't keep going.
And then they fucking cry like bitches.
Yeah.
But at least they always acknowledge like a superior beard. Anytime I see a dude with a beard that's not as big as mine, they're always
Well,
like,
you
dude,
have to.
you lead.
Okay, so what are we saying? Yes on microbreweries.
Yeah, for sure.
And fuck you on hipster beards.
Yeah, fuck those
We're saying
beards.
fuck that too.
Shave it. Just shave.
Yeah.
And don't curve your fucking mustache. Cut it off. Twirl
pussy.
that
Okay.
shit.
Fight me.
Being an expert on other people's culture.
Oh God, yeah, that's like exclusive U.S. Like live inside my bubble white.
Those are like the Bernie Sanders guys.
Oh God,
you know
those
what I mean?
guys are horrible.
Dude,
like
I just
allegedly.
picture How High when he's like, stand up for your rights. Like that.
Yeah, dude. Jeez.
No, that's okay. So we're saying yes on being an expert on, and they're always down to like tell someone else about their culture because they read it on like some like Ivy League school.
What
like
kind of
fucking
nerve do you have to tell somebody else about their culture?
white nerve.
We get it. You're Scottish and German. Okay, fucking great.
Yeah.
Tell me about something else. Like,
come
on.
That's another thing they'll try to pull is that their ancestors,
right? Your ancestors
that came from that.
The
or
coat of
something like
arms.
that.
You've never even held a sword in your hand. You know what I mean?
Okay, how about this? Organic food. Fuck yes.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Again, I allegedly work at a Flim Flam Hawaiian themed grocery store, and like nobody gave a fuck about organic foods until some Skylar made it like a thing. There's virtually no difference in it for you, in my opinion.
You can only whisper it.
Like, I've never gone to like my girlfriend's mom's house and she's like, hey, do you want some kale? Like that you know what I mean? What the hell? That's only like organic shit is so white.
Oh, kale yourself. Go fucking kale yourself. Your fucking bum ass kale.
Jesus.
Stupid ass. I can't do it, man. I get fucking fired
See,
up,
I
dude.
can. I actually get really white. That's when I get really white.
What, with the kale?
With all that, like, white.
Quinoa?
Everything but a beard and craft beer.
Right.
I fucking hate craft beer. and those
You know I
fucking
know you
guys.
hate it because your teeth just told me.
No, because those fucking guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those fucking guys in their craft beer, fuck them. You know what I mean? I just, it irks me. It's fake.
Hating their parents.
Oh, God.
That's the classic. That's like the textbook definition.
They
Caucasoid.
curse at their parents too.
That's another
white kids
thing,
will
too.
like tell their mom
didn't.
she's a bitch.
I see. I wouldn't able to do that. They smacked the shit out of me, allegedly, if I ever did some shit like that. But like they come through my line. Like I see like these little white kids now. They don't give a fuck about your life or their parents. Like they'll be like, all right, I'm talking shit and I'm calling CPS if you do anything. Like,
Come out and check us out.
they are
like
not
smart shitty.
for real. They're advanced. These little fuckers.
Have you seen Eddie Murphy Delirious when it's like he stays over at the friend's house like, God damn it, Mom, I'm sick of this shit. Fuck.
That it just reminds me too, like speaking of that white people will put their dogs in strollers and leashes on their motherfucking kids. I see it all the time, literally.
White people take their dogs to like those dog hotels when they go on vacation. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, no, literally.
It's like a resort for dogs.
Dog
while they're
hotels. For real. That's white as fuck, too. That's pure Caucasoid. The Daily Show. White people.
It's pretty white.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty white.
That's pretty Kyle.
gone. Is it still on? Oh, yeah, never mind. They have a new host now.
All right. We're going to do a couple more, and then we're going to keep pushing. We have a lot of shit to get to, and we don't have much time. Indie music.
Oh, my God.
Come on.
Arcade Fire.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, dude. Jesus Christ.
I mean,
Band of Elephants.
so what? This is all. So everything, these white stereotypes, it's not a stereotype if it's true. Except for Sarah Fuckerman.
These are all like U.S. white stereotypes.
Yeah.
U.S. I live in my bubble white stereotypes.
No,
They're
for sure.
fucking true. Fuck white people.
These are Facebook white.
Allegedly. Fuck
Yeah.
white
Ramon's going to kill half of himself. He hates white so bad he's just going to kill
I don't
his
hate
white
anybody.
side.
I just, it's like white people, we can make fun of you right now. in this
Ramen
time of
hates
day.
white.
Yeah, that was the whole thing.
That's the whole thing. It's
behind this is that like white people can't say shit right
You
now.
can't
It's the only
say
group of people we can make fun of without getting like
And it's not even hate. We're just saying we are literally white. We're allowed to like say
I'm allowed
what we
to
are.
comment if something is white or not because I am white.
You are white, so
and
it's
it
fine.
doesn't get much whiter than me
Well, we
because I
have,
love
like-
baseball and like I fucking argue about sports and shit. Like I don't know, man.
We are white, so we have the credentials to be able to gauge
I am
whiteness.
a certified expert.
It's science.
Caucasoid. You
Come
know?
out and check us out.
Holler at me. For any of your like white needs or questions, comments, concerns, fucking ask me, bro. Real talk.
Go to
man.
Facebook page. Come and check us out.
It's controversial. So, all right, I'm gonna do one more. Let me find a really good one. Asian girls.
You son of a bitch.
I'm saying fuck yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I can't tell you when I was back in the Bay Area and shit. I can't tell you how many like white men I used to see with Asian women. So
Right.
like,
But out there, they have
U.S.
that
American
Asian-
men.
like it's actually a fetish now for white people.
And the
Like,
thing is, in my family, I'm half Asian,
Right.
And there was the husbands of the. My dad had 14 brothers and sisters.
Okay.
And I
So
had a
your
ton of
aunts-
aunties,
right.
And none of them were anything but white.
really,
The husbands,
Right.
All standard white guy. There was like a Neil, you know what I mean? There's just quite all white.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I can attest to the Asian thing.
It's a fetish. Like literally, it's a fetish. For
Every time I went out to your neck of the woods, it was the white guys with like the rave Asian girls. So they
Yeah,
have like the
totally.
colorful shit, and they look like they were ready to fucking dance.
I have an Uncle Steve. I literally have an Uncle fucking Steve. I'm like not even
See?
playing. I have a fucking Uncle Steve.
You've got a
and an Uncle
cunt hole
Neil.
Steve.
Oh my god.
Fuck that cunt hole, Steve.
Hey, man. All right. Well, then there you have it. That was
That's-
we did a little bit of white people mythbusters right there, and it turns out all stereotypes about white people are true.
a good majority.
Except, wait, what did I hear the other day? I heard a good one. White people, their sweat smells like mayonnaise.
Oh.
I don't know if that's
I like
really true or
mayonnaise.
not. I don't.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't.
It's
do the
science.
mayonnaise
Oh.
thing.
And if anybody's going to our Facebook page, let us know about white stereotypes.
Oh,
let us
what do
know
you
what's
think
funny.
about mayonnaise?
If you would like to add anything, or if you would like to know, go to the Facebook page, facebook.com/FYourLifeRadio. Drop any sort of questions, comments, concerns. Go to the actual website, EYLradio.com. You can email us through that page. And
Let me know what you think about my tits too, like when I ripped the shirt off thing, when that whole thing happened.
what size bra do you think you would wear?
Ooh, if I had to put like a number on it.
D's for sure.
Ooh.
No, he's
I
got
don't know.
C's.
I got some
those are
C's.
D's,
Yeah.
C's? Yeah.
Those are not
No, be
D's. bro.
proud.
Those are
Dude,
not
look
D's.
at those. If you
They
cut
don't
those
even-
out,
I know.
those
Let
are
me tell you something.
D's.
They don't even smash together though.
No, look, Soy Sauce Boss has his tits out right now. Dude,
enough of those up. Those are D's. Dude.
no, those are not
Those are
D's, bro.
D's.
I'm telling you, I know my
Those
tits.
D's on it.
Can you, Ron? Can you pull up a chart that compares C's to D's real quick?
Those are
I
not.
say those are D's.
Absolutely not.
Put that on the wheel.
Oh man.
Okay.
Put that
You
wanna put that on
next
the wheel?
time.
Yeah, we'll put that
For
on
next time.
for the wheel of fuck shit.
So
Let's get
does
you
this mean
measured.
I have to fucking try on bras and shit.
Yes.
No, this is going. This is.
Why does it
You've
matter what
already
chart?
committed. You are already the drag sauce boss. Why not add a bra to the equation?
Fucking cup size I am.
Well,
How did this happen?
You're
What
at the
about a
point of no
man's ear?
return.
You could do the man bra, the bro.
Oh my god.
Bro?
Yeah.
We'll have to ask some girls. We'll ask some women what they think about my tit size.
Yeah,
my man tit
Well,
size.
I'm telling you that I'm somewhat of a tit connoisseur, if you will, and I'm telling you those are C's for sure.
Oh, you're selling him short, dude.
Okay. We'll put that on the wheel of fuck shit, and the loser of that has to spin the wheel. You ready for that?
I'm down.
Chris the cunt.
Let's do it.
All right. Well, I think that's gonna do it for us. I think good show, fellas.
Jeez.
Man tits and white people. What a time to be alive. Unbelievable. Facebook.com/FYourLifeRadio. EYL_. What's the Instagram? EYL_radio. EYLradio.com. And shout out to the Drag Sauce Boss. Shout out Chris the Cunt. And don't fucking die.
Don't fucking die.
F Your Life Radio Podcast with Big Steve, Chris the Key, and Soy Sauce Boss.